2020 is coming to a close, and this will be my last video of the year. This isn't going to be a tutorial or a gear review. I'm not going out in the field to take photos. I'm making soup. To me, cooking is a great metaphor for photography. It involves preparation, assembling different elements and applying some technical knowledge and skill to produce an end result that, hopefully, is greater than the sum of its parts. And what better dish to represent my style of photography than soup? Soup can be as simple or as complicated as you choose to make it. At one end of the scale, you can open a can from the grocery store, heat it on the stove, and enjoy a hot bowl in a matter of minutes. Or you can make it from scratch, giving yourself complete control over the ingredients and the methods used. That's what I'm doing today. If the canned soup is a snapshot with a cell phone, then taking the time to make the soup from scratch is closer to what we do. Researching locations and weather, selecting the right subject, carefully composing the shot, then processing it in Lightroom, or if you're really hardcore, shooting it on film, which you then develop yourself. It's a labor of love, and we do it not because it's the easiest way to get a picture, but because we love the process itself. The feel of the camera in our hands, the sound of the shutter, that feeling of satisfaction when the edit finally comes together and we see the photo on the screen the way we saw it in our mind. Not only is soup a hearty and nourishing meal when complete, but it's made of humble ingredients. In this case, the leftover carcass from our Christmas turkey, scraps of meat from the meal, some basic vegetables. I'll drop the carcass in a large pot, rough chop some carrots, onion, and celery, add some seasoning and cold water, then put it on the stove to simmer for about 4 hours. That gives us our stock that will be the base of our turkey soup. So, why am I going to all this trouble for a bowl of soup, and what does this have to do with photography? Well, for me, it's about patience. Whether that means waiting for the perfect light or waiting for the turkey stock to be ready. It's about the choice of ingredients. What elements do I want to include? What do I want to leave out? How do I balance the different ingredients against one another? How do I season it? We make those same decisions when we carefully compose a photograph. All of these choices will make my soup different from yours, and both of them different from the one that came from a can. Hopefully better. But it's more than that. It's the intangible value in making a thing yourself. When you create something yourself, it has much more meaning than if it was pre-made for you. You have an investment of time and effort in it, and you can see the results of that investment. In the best cases, you can see a little piece of your own soul in the final product. For millennia, humans have been driven to create, to gather the resources around us, to form tools, and then use those tools to make things. We're losing our opportunities to fulfill that drive. So many of our things have been made for us by someone else. It's so easy today to go to the store and buy whatever it is we need, from canned soup to sliced bread. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have busy lives and can't always make our meals from scratch. Those store-bought items do a fine job of feeding our bodies, but they don't feed our spirit. Smartphones take great pictures now. It's something most of us already own anyway, and it fits in a pocket. Computational photography and artificial intelligence can elevate mediocre shots by changing the lighting, simulating shallow depth of field, and even replacing skies. It can even create a photo out of thin air based on a text description. So why do we spend so much money on this relatively heavy, bulky gear? Why do we read articles and watch YouTube videos trying to figure out the minutia of how to use it properly? Because even in this modern world, where we're surrounded day and night by technological wonders that would have seemed like magic only a couple of generations ago, as human beings, we still have a drive to create. We still see the value in the making of things. We still have hungry souls. So grab your tools and go make something.